Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest the Past as El Salvador. And in previous episode we started taking advantage of the trick that I was informed of. Let's actually make this into a big battle group. Oh no. It's not gonna work actually, since they... Oh well. Yeah, it's not gonna work quite that, so I guess we don't. Anyway, we do want to advance soon around here, but we'll have to start advancing from the south, I think. What we can do, of course, is we can take up these infantry here and move them further, so that the enemy land units won't be threatening our airfield directly. That's number 7, so we don't actually have to give them the order to entrench. But yeah, we'll take out that town next probably, and then we'll need to protect that bridge over there. But other than that, we can slowly push over here, connect these areas here. And in the meanwhile, we should probably also keep on advancing here in the north. Okay, we know that the enemy has some artillery over there. We got... or tanks rather, over there. But we do have plenty of artillery around here and supply trucks. Actually, let's move you there. Let's grab some of the extra supply trucks down here and send them towards here. So we'll amass them behind this massive army so that they can keep on fighting further and further. We've got some Orioles around here that we can send in back to the front. Now, we do have some troops around here. We should probably take out that one. Shouldn't be too hard. There's probably only one garrison over there as well. I'm pretty sure that we can take them out rather quickly. Move you over there. We can actually move you across the river. And once we get the river, we'll move them here. We'll take out that town and then these two. And we'll slowly try to connect this area as well to the... sort of trying to encircle, or partially encircle, Budapest. Move you over there, and we'll move you over here. Okay, we do need to entrench these, because they are sending in a lot of troops, and we need to reinforce them. Of course, some of the troops will add over here. And I'm guessing Germany? Yep, Germany flying over our airspace once again. Okay, we'll take up these and entrench them on that road, actually. And then we've got plenty of troops here that have been repaired, and we'll entrench them over there. So yeah, the enemy has plenty of troops still. Okay, 430,000. Yeah, it's a fair bet. Okay, these two are sent for repairs. And I'll take these two and entrench them over there. Should be able to take that one out. Once they are there, we'll send in more forces to help with that. Okay, we shot down a plane. I didn't get a glimpse on what plane it was exactly, but oh well. We'll actually move this artillery over here so we can maybe bombard the troops down there. As well as we could technically send in more troops from here across the river. As well as maybe start entrenching troops over there. And over here. Or something like that. Is this a river? No, that's plains. Okay. But they are trying to approach along the railway and they get defeated. Every time. But I'll allow that. View over there. Do we have more? We got some anti-air guns over here that we could send. For example, over there, quite frankly. Although we know that the artillery is already heading there, so maybe over here? Should be in a position where the enemy can't directly attack them, but that they can do a fair bit of damage. But our lines over here are pretty strong. Right, we need to send you for repairs, but the rest of you... select something like this, and entrench them inside the city. We'll send you over there, and you over there. As well as move the mortars closer. We'll take up some of these. And send them inside the industrial complex. There we go. Let's see, I'll move you this way. Well, actually, I'll just select both of these and entrench them inside the industrial complex. Of course, the industrial complex doesn't really have the highest defense values, but I think it will manage. Right, so we got some artillery over here that we can send forward, and we got some more artillery around here as well. Trench them over there, for example. I'll try to move forward. Over here we could technically move. I'll move you for repairs though. And this fulcrum requires repairs. Some hoplites over here, I'll send them closer. And we got some units over here. Plenty of artillery. Move the artillery down there. And then we'll take out the rest of these and move them, I don't know, as a reserve over there or something. But we'll slowly, I don't know, mine through their armies or something. Bit weird choice of words, I admit, but oh well. Actually, what we'll do is we'll select all these, detach from the group, and then make a group. Now we can rename that one the 118. Because I kind of want to name a battle group after Schmitty. He's being quite helpful in the comment section. There we go. So, battle group Schmitty. I'll actually send them to entrench over there inside that town. We'll move these troops to... Actually, what we can do is we can make this into a new group, so the one unit that was repairing somewhere is not exactly part of the group anymore. Or that particular group, at least. But it can be reassigned to something else. Now the question is, do we want to take out that one first or this one? And are they going to be sending troops our way or not? Okay, this is still plains, so we'll move... Actually, this is that a river? No, that is also plains, okay. The artillery a little bit closer to the front, and we'll start moving... Oh, oh, that was enemy plane over here, okay. I'll send you for repairs. I'm pretty sure that the enemy will... Actually, do they have much in terms of military goods at this point? Yeah, they got a fair amount. Not as much as we do, but that doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. Once we get the artillery over here, we should be able to take out that. I mean, it's going to be 4 garrisons over there. It's not going to be all that easy, but I'm sure that we can manage. Especially if we send some extra troops that way. Or let's entrench more troops around... Let's entrench the troops around there. Once they arrive there, we'll entrench more troops around here and we'll take out that town. And then we'll start setting up the defensive line around here. Then the next town we take around here is that one. And then that one and that one. And then we'll probably push a little bit around here as well. I mean, if we could take out their land and air production over there, that would be pretty nice. Of course, that is a bit risky position to be between Budapest and Vienna. Okay, so those are now arriving there. We'll send in these troops to help. Now, we might be taking a little bit damage, especially if they send more reinforcements this way, but... Okay, we do have a row over here. We could send somewhere over there, for example, and I'm pretty sure that we got more rows over here. I'll send them down there as well. What about here? We got fulcrums. I'll send them to the front. Just making sure that they are not going to be engaging land targets. So we can keep the enemy planes down. Okay, well, that was quite successful, so I'll send you for repairs, and the rest of you will go inside the town. I'll entrench these a little bit forward, and I'll inch these forward as well. Okay, we got more stormers around here. Well, we could use them to help on that one. On the other hand, I don't know if it's really required. We'll move these a little bit forward. Then we can send a lot of these units back over this way. For example, over there. To start with, and then they can move elsewhere from there. We've got plenty of units around here. Okay, I think we are ready to start moving along here again. I'll just entrench the troops down there. And there. Move over there, for example, and there. Okay, that's only 7. Okay, you don't really want to move the way I like, so okay, I'll just move you manually. We could probably amass some troops to take a split over here. That would get us another seaport closer to the enemy. Okay, are these supplied enough? Yes, they are, so I'll send them down there. Take out the enemy ships. We've got another barnacle over here that we're going to also send that way. Right, so our Yugumos have been repaired. I'll send them to get some repairs. I mean, they weren't really all that much damage, but there was some damage to be repaired anyway. Okay, I'll send you... I guess I'll send you over this way first. Although, we could send the Yugumos over here, start taking out this area, and also take out any enemy planes around here. Okay, let's move the artillery over there, and over there. The anti-air gun's a little bit close, so I'll move... Come on, pick over there. We've got more troops around here that we could entrench over there, and we'll entrench these. And after that, we should have plenty of troops to take out that barracks. And how are we doing around here? Oh, okay. It just has to go through that. Okay, well, since there's not much troops around there, we'll just take out the town, I guess. That's the land troops, and entrench over there. And you guys entrench over there. We can pretty efficiently cut down that bridge, or usage of that bridge at least, by this point. And once we take out that one, we'll just move a little bit forward once again, and we do have some extra troops around here that we could use for this. We'll send them to entrench. Let's see. We're gonna need troops somewhere. We'll entrench them over there. I'll move these to move inside that town. And I'll entrench these over there. Okay, they are going to be sending more troops this way, so let's get our anti-air guns closer, and let's get the artillery also. Let's actually entrench the artillery within that village. Got more artillery over here, but they can't really reach the enemy right now. Now, to be fair, we probably don't need too much troops around here, but our troops around, well, they're about to be ready, but not quite yet. Move you a little bit closer. And I'll move these troops around here. We've got plenty of troops around here that we could actually start moving forward. For example, take out that one first. 21st century aircraft. Excellent. Did it unlock anything? No. Okay then. We're gonna get the artillery improvements soon. That's gonna then... well, it's not gonna unlock anything right now. But eventually we will get even better artillery, and these will actually have pretty decent ranges. 60 kilometers. There's almost up to 5 hexes away. Okay, do we have more troops here? We got a little bit. And we got plenty of troops around here now, so I'll set you to entrance over there. We'll actually, let's just take all of these. Can they? They can't really entrench. So, just the infantry entrench in there. We'll send you to entrench over there as well. Oh, okay, our submarines are doing jobs here. Good. Although I did see that some of our troops somewhere were pretty damaged. Some of you require repairs. We could of course send some of these troops to reinforce that one instead. I'll actually send these troops to entrench over there, and I'll switch these around over here. So protecting the bridge. Oh, do they have... no, that is tanks, okay. I was wondering, do they actually have some decent artillery over there? But no. Okay, we got some more artillery over here, and anti-aircraft guns. We'll just entrench them in that town. You get a huge amount of firepower in there. Concentrated. We should probably move around here as well. We'll entrench you there, and we'll send you over there. Move you a little bit that way. We move these a little bit as well as these. Some units down here that we could probably entrench. For example, in there. These are already going to be entrenched there. But we need to keep on advancing here in the north as well. So how is the situation around here then? It's settling down again. Especially since we are pushing towards quite an important city of theirs. Okay, this one requires some repairs. What we could do is entrench these troops over there. We'll move these over there. Move the mortars a little bit closer to help with that. We can move these across the river. Okay, you require some repairs already. And they are sending in a lot of troops somewhere. I don't quite know where, but they emptied most of this area for some reason. Question is, are they going to try to push around here? Or, well, it would appear that they are going to be pushing down. No? Maybe. They might also be trying to send up some ships, or it's either... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, there's patrol boats. Okay, that is an actual navy. I'm not claiming it's a good navy, but it's an actual navy. Okay, let's move some of these troops down here. So we'll start taking out the port down there, and let's see, we did clear out those, so we'll send these guys to entrench over there. We should be plenty to take out that one. We can move this artillery a little bit closer. There we go. So we managed to take out that area as well. And we lost a unit somewhere. Oh, bollocks. Okay then. There we go, at least that's destroyed now. The enemy is trying to advance a little bit closer, but our artillery and infantry are keeping them at bay. They got mostly tanks around here, which is both good and bad. We'll see if we can take out that town now. We've got plenty of artillery over here that should be able to support them, as well as we've got plenty of troops around here that are taking pretty heavy casualties, though. We need to start sending them back. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take up these, at least some of them, and we'll entrench them on that bit of track, and we'll entrench these, so we'll start attacking them from multiple directions in that town to force them out. Okay, I need to repair you. I need to send all of these to get some repairs. Luckily, we do have some extra troops that we can send towards the front. And let's actually entrench these over there, as well as these. Should be pretty close. How are the troops doing there? They're doing alright, actually. It's only one Tab and Garrison. Okay, the Tab ran away, and Garrison is still there, but we can entrench in that town now. Send these for repairs. And I'll send you to entrench over there. Now that we got... well, we'll wait for a quick moment to see how the things clear out. More troops for repairs. We can start moving around here. And apparently we did clear out this one, so we'll entrench inside that town. Okay, we should be having some extra troops here that we could send in to entrench over there. Well, we do need to send a lot of our troops for repairs. Well, I guess that's what you get while fighting against quite formidable troops. Okay, we can actually take up these and entrench them over there now, so they are a little bit closer. We could entrench these there as well, and even these will just amass so much firepower in that hex that whatever approaches us will be shelled into pieces. So we'll repair these two and these two. Oh, research. Oh, we don't really need research centers though. We'll probably put down a few of them offline again. Right. So we are actually threatening Budapest quite nicely. We still inch forward a little bit. I'll set up some of these, or entrench some of these over there to protect the bridge. The rest will be reserve units for the time being. So how are the enemies doing in terms of... they still got about the same amount of military units as they had before. Oh, okay, these two require some repair. And you as well. Okay, so we got plenty of troops around here. We could actually entrench them a little bit closer. Technically, they would have reached to bombard the barracks down there. Or any unlucky unit that is even remotely nearby. Okay, let's send more of these troops around there, and we'll probably amass them there, then we'll, with the help of these units, we'll take out that village. And we'll slowly push further into Budapest. Now we've got plenty of units around here that we could send. I'll entrench them over that village, actually. From there we can send them forward, when need be. So how is the situation down here? It's quite peaceful, actually. There is some... Oh, they got a summit as well. Okay, then. So I'm assuming that one of our submarines is heading back to... Oh, God. Back to Europe. Or rather, back to... Netherlands. We'll send some of these submarines back, I guess. We do have some submarines that I send... closer this way, but I don't remember where exactly they are right now. I'll gather some more ships down there. And the Italians are moving troops around here again, but it's very small amounts. With our firepower, they don't last long. But if they want to waste their troops, I'm okay with that. Okay, assuming that this is probably enough to take out that next town. Something like that, and then we can entrench these over there, and entrench these over there. They might be able to at least try to go through that, but I think we can take them out. Okay, so we've got that. We can move these a little bit closer. We've got plenty of units around here that we could move forward. There's 8 units. Let's drop one of them and just send them over there. Okay, so we're not far away from the enemy over there. We've got the fulcrums over here that we could actually... Oh, speaking of fulcrums, I think we need them. There we are, we drove them away. So they do still have troops here. And if we want to attack there, we can take a lot of casualties, I think. And meanwhile, we should probably still advance along here. Some queue for repairs. And we'll move some troops down that way. Oh, okay, these units are in, well, those two require repairs. I'll withdraw you a little bit. Send some reinforcements there. We'll probably gather these up somewhere around there as well. Right, so I still don't know where exactly they are moving the troops. Are they actually just amassing them there? Are they sending them elsewhere from there? Or what? I don't know. Right, I think it's actually, well, it's actually time to end this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.